Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome back to Factorio's Sea Block. So last time we tore down the entire factory and pretty much rebuilt it from scratch. But now it takes up less space and I feel like it's more easy to pull things out of. So now, and we're making progress here too. Slowly be getting this landfill going faster. Burning up our slag bit by bit. Alright, so now we need to crush more ore. I think we already had the... Where are they? Burner ore crushers. There. That's fine. We can just keep expanding this way. No, ran out of that real quick. Okay, let's keep building more of that. I don't want to get rid of this nice area here we just cleared. It took so much time to clear that, and it'd be a waste to just fill it up. Slag. Is this going? Why isn't it going? It's got plenty of sulfuric wastewater. It has too much mineralized water. Right, I remember that. We said we were going to fix that. Because of the purify water, it never ended up getting fixed. It was stuck in the pipe. There. We should have a ton of coke over here. It's piling up, which we can use to fuel those. We can get by. You have the Tiratite. You've got Saphirite ore. We need another ore sorting facility, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that will keep it nicely set up for a while. Oh, it's gonna be annoying because we can't see which is which. We don't have like filter conditions yet. Filter inserters. Which reminds me to go fix the filters. I forgot that these make rock fragments too. You know, maybe let's not make this a tier. Let's just go Saphirite for a while. So Saphirite. And we just need one of these, probably. You get more coke. And then we get an ore sorting thing. Which can't be rotated. Interesting. It's just always this orientation. I guess we could put it in a box that can only accept that. So we can say, you can only accept crushed stone. Maybe we can't do that. I thought I could click on these to make them so that it'll reserve it for only that thing. Maybe not. Maybe not with this mod. That would be too easy. Oh, but now it needs to... Oh, this is really annoying. Let's just drop it. I kind of wish it would just keep on going. Like, I know it does when you're hand inserting. When you're doing it by hand, manually. Like, I just do that and it'll waste a ton. But... that's not what we need. I could really use some filter inserters, but we should get on with making science, probably. We've kind of been ignoring it all this time. Why isn't this not going? It can't put in more ore here, because this can't take more ore yet. Well, for now, you're just gonna fill boxes. We'll do everything else. We'll do everything from here manually. What are you doing? Are you crushing ore by hand? Why was I doing that? Fill boxes. Oh, you got boxes. All right. Where are my furnaces? There. You know, that's weird. Why can't I do that? I thought I'd be able to... I can fully click, I can't shift click. How much does the first science thing need? What's the ratio? It's 1 to 2. Okay, that's fine. So it makes sense to be using the ore we are. You don't have assembling machines, so we have to handcraft. Keep going. That. We could have made these a while ago, really. I was just trying to make some space. And succeeded admirably. We're gonna need to deal with wooden boards again. So, maybe not so admirably. Maybe we need to keep going with there. What was that? That was one of these things. And it needs saline water. We'll put the hydro plant right here. And make saline water. What? I don't even know what all these are. This is nitric wastewater. Sulfuric waste we are doing already. We don't have the other wastes. Just water. And which side is which? This is the purified. Which we are not. Is that why this is having trouble? It can't drop purified? No, not that yet. Do filters first. Purified water is filling up. I guess it takes a while to drain. Otherwise, it could be going faster. Do any one of these for purified? That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's right now we have mineralized water coming here. I think we probably should do that, yeah. This because this will produce infinite purified water. So yeah, it's gonna go overfull real quick. I wish I could figure out how to make it so it uses both, but can't seem to. This isn't working because it's not getting enough ore, because these aren't getting enough slurry, because this doesn't have filters. We need to automate that pretty quick. I'm trying to figure out why it isn't running all the time. This isn't running all the time because it's got not enough purified water? Why isn't this producing purified water? Hydrogen gas, because these are backed up. Oof. Okay. So we got science going. Not automated, but we have like science happening. But, you know, I'll take it. we can now make assembling machines. Should we go for that one or this one? I don't know what this is. Electronics assembly machine. Certain things can only be built in certain places? Maybe? Anyway. Chemical processing needs a chemical furnace. Don't need optics, don't need that. Don't need walls, don't need military. Electrolysis would let me have an electrolyzer, which would presumably do good things. Open the way towards more interesting metals. Long inserters would be useful. Logistics would be useful too. But we need electronics first. So I think we're gonna go for electronics. What was the other one? Long inserters, yeah. I'm continually looking at this and trying to figure out why isn't it not going. This isn't going because it doesn't have enough sulfuric wastewater. This is going just very slowly because it doesn't have enough purified water. Purified water was a problem though. That's why we had to throw that away. Maybe something's not hooked up right. Okay, now it's burning. Got tons of sulfur. We ran out of coal there, but again, we have tons of sulfur, so it's not a problem. I can make more algae farms. Should I want to do such a thing? We never finished with this, did we? We need to deal with that. So we were gonna make one of these. This is producing... This needs saline water, which is the top one. Figures. We can go under it, maybe? We don't have enough stone pipes. We finally run through our supply. That's why it was having me crush by hand, so I can get more rock. I guess I could skip the ore sorting facility. That actually might be a good idea. We need to do that, I think. Let's turn this off. Slow down, everybody. And this goes straight into the furnaces. It still needs to be crushed, actually. Never mind. But we can do it with different crushers. We can switch this back to making the other type of ore. It's not as efficient as using an ore sorter, but without the ability to do filters, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking how it's turning out. I don't ever have anywhere where I can say, this will be a belt full of iron. And we're not even producing very much slurry. Why not? Because filters are run out. Okay. Can you make filters? You can. Good. So we can hopefully automate this away. Oh, I need to put them in too. Good. Now we're keeping up with this. What I'm trying to do is make 2 burner inserters. One here. Is that right? Yeah, that's fine. One there. You'll handle the saphirite, you handle the statite, whatever it is. And then, can we make more crystallizers? What do they need? Crystallizers. Crystallizers I cannot make more of. They need basic electronic boards. So we'll ignore that for now. And then you guys can keep a pair of these going. Where are they? Those. Why is it not doing stuff? Is it filters again? I could have sworn we fixed our filter problem. Let's see. Purify water's getting full again. But that's not the issue. Plenty of sulfur. So this is full. This is full. Slag slurry is full. Purify water's full. Filters are not full. It's not letting me insert cool filters into here. Oh, that's how annoying. How annoying. Why isn't it doing that? It should let me insert filters. We're making them, right? Right there. Full filters, 5. Just load them right in. Okay, if this was gone, then it will do it. Why wasn't it doing it before? Maybe because this was full on outputs? Okay, let's see if we can fix what's going wrong here. Give you a bunch of coal. Maybe that will do it so that it'll insert from the chest instead. Okay, that will keep the mineral sludge rolling. This mod, it's excellent. It's very excellent, but so challenging. What were we doing? We were needing more stone bricks so we can make more pipes. having some power troubles too. Not till morning. That kind of works out. And we could always just turn off one of the electrolyzers, because I don't think that we're, if I weren't constantly grabbing stuff from here, we would not be needing it. I'm just doing that so we could slowly build up more landfill. I'm still worried about purified water because I don't know why it seems like we run out of it sometimes and not other times. Or are too full in it sometimes and others. Oh well. Let's not worry about it for now. So, we were going to make... I need more pipes. We can make iron pipes or copper pipes right now. Probably be easier than stone. But we shouldn't. It's a bad idea. This doesn't seem to be working. It's producing crystallized sapphires. Oh, because of the rock. I keep forgetting there's this rock problem. Oh well, I'm gonna hope for the most part it'll end up in there. Alright, so to make automated science, and this will be a bad space for it, but I just want to get out of the way. We're going to need 3 of these. You will make the sacrificial electromagnets, which is the greatest name ever. You'll make the coils, and you'll make the core. Are we out of iron? It would seem to be. Running low on electric poles too. These actually take a while to work. That's fine. We're making progress. It's slow. It's very slow. Yet it's rewarding when you have it right. Oh, suddenly we're not keeping up with slag production. That's good. It means that this is going well. It's not getting stuck every time I have to come back here and add more coal to the filters. But yeah, it won't add more than like 4 filters at a time. So it needs to have a place to put them. Otherwise, this won't accept the filters on the R side. Slag going up. Okay. Oh, right. We're not actually using ore. We're using crushed rock. Okay, let's get this moving. We were having trouble with it because we couldn't get the purified water out. And we're still gonna have trouble with that. No, that's not gonna work. Power problems. Now that our electrolyzers are working full time. Electrolyzers. How far is it through the night? It's pretty early. We need to shut one down, I think. We'll just turn this one off for a little bit. How are we gonna get this out? Purified water is an issue? Maybe? No? What is the issue? Why isn't it going? No electricity. Yeah, what am I thinking? This is not getting enough slag water. The purified water seems to exit fast. So I don't think that's a problem. There we go. Now we're back into the swing of things. I wish you could switch the outputs. Why can't I just say, make it so that the purified water comes out there? That's mineralized. Even then, that wouldn't help entirely. Actually, this is going to negate the need for this entirely, because this is going to produce a ton of purified water. So we don't need this entire structure. I think this is going to negate the need for purified water. Why is this not going? It's not going because of not enough slag slurry, because of not enough slag. No, not enough sulfuric acid. No, it's not enough slag. Interesting. This is always too slow to grab stuff. Yeah, just two of these are needed to supply just one of those, and not even then. It's not finishing. That's no problem. We'll get the stone from these instead. Okay, we're producing brown algae. What do we need to do to automate that? The boards. I didn't. For some reason, I never saw that. Okay, boards. Wooden board. That doesn't actually help that much. It's a biofuel thing, right? Yeah, so we need to make cellulose fiber and alginic acid, which the fiber is all the way over here. Is that enough room for a one of these? Yes. But that doesn't help, because so this needs a liquefier, not a regular thing. Let's put that right here. And again, just keep on making cellulose fiber. We can't go under. We could use a long-handed inserter eventually to get over. This doesn't need to be here anymore. Really? I can make green algae in hand? Okay, I think we wanted the long-handed inserter next. Or actually, I guess we could go for logistics and get underground belts. That might be better. Yeah, so far it seems like only the rock is given this way. I guess maybe these two have priority? Or something? It still seems pretty slow. Can I make more liquefiers? What do they need? Liquefier. They just need basic circuits. We can deal with that. We just need to, well, need many things. What's this with no icon? Okay, that's just that. Okay. No, actually I shouldn't use that. I should use the Coke. Where is rock? There it is. Stone. Is my lab producing something? Now, I was wondering, like, what's this waste product in this waste byproduct processing? Where do we get waste byproducts? It's a result of military science? Advanced electronics? Capacitor banks? What's a capacitor bank for? Ah, it's for the higher level science tiers. Okay. This doesn't seem to be going very quickly. It's not producing very much. Not enough slag? Did this run out of... No, it still got coal. Could use more of that. Not enough slurry. Because slurry isn't getting enough slag. Yeah, I remember we talked about that before. Okay. If we were to use an ore sorter, we'd get slag instead of the, instead of this crushed stone. It's a thought. But they're annoying to deal with, so forget that. Yeah, we're getting a lot more iron than copper. I don't know why. Okay, stop delaying. We need to figure out how we're going to do this. We were going to... we're out of mineral water. I didn't realize that. Where's the mineral water all go? Oh, it's going out. Okay. I'm not worried about that. Never mind. We could just hook this back up for a little bit. See how badly it makes us run out of power. No, let's not do that. It's bad. You must make power. Actually, we really do need more power. I wonder if I should stick with the solar or if I... What's this? Washing. I can make landfill from mud. And I can make a seafloor pump, which needs steel. But presumably it gives us mud. Gives us clay, all sorts of stuff. Oh, this lets me build other types of areas, so I could do that if I want to. I don't really want to. Let's go ahead and just build the long-handed inserters, or just build steel, maybe. What's nitrogen processing for? There's so much stuff in here. Let's just keep going. Yeah, it's slag that's holding me back. Interesting. Which means really it's power that's holding me back. What's a better way of making power? Should I actually try to build a typical... What is a metal mixing furnace? Angel's refining. No? I don't know. I mean, let's just make one and see. Where was it? We need to make basic electronic what does this need? Basic electronic parts needs tinned copper wire. Where do I get tin? And solder, which needs rubber. No. Tinned copper wire and carbon. And tin copper wire needs tin plate. Tin plate. Comes from crushed bobmonium or tin ore or molten tin. Crushed bobmonium, I'm assuming comes is just another thing that needs slag. No, it needs, okay, bobmonium ore just comes from mineral sludge. Yeah, so it's this whole thing here needs to really ramp up. Which means we need more slag, which means we need more power, and that was what we were trying to figure out how to deal with. So, power. And we were all curious, what does a metal mixing furnace do? We'll take a look at it. We could try making a typical boiler thing, but I don't know if we could supply it with coal fast enough to make it worth it. And we have we have the solar panels right there. How far are we from solar? Solar energy 2. Small solar panel, large solar panel. Solar energy just gives you solar panel. And apparently there are even more. What do solar panels need? The original ones. Basic electronic circuits, steel plates, and copper plates. That's actually not that bad. But, I'm sure the accumulators are going to be quite another thing. Because those were annoying to build in the base game. You need batteries, yeah, just like usual. Then batteries. Laser rifle. That's not appropriate at all in this game. Lead plate, plastic, and sulfuric acid. Lead. If we needed to produce coal, how could we do that? Make coal from wood pellets. We make coal by burning the wood bricks, which we make from wood pellets. A 2-for-1. I don't know. It seems kind of feasible. Do I really want to devote this much iron to trying it? I don't know. We need more slag. I mean, the slag's holding us back. With more slag, we could build everything more. But for now, it's a problem. So, I guess we'll try it. Where is it? Power stuff there. So a boiler and 2 steam engines. You know, we could just we don't need to actually make coal. Maybe better just to, well, does it actually say how much energy there is in each? Coal. Doesn't say. Coal is 8 megajoules, as opposed to these, which are 12 megajoules? Wait a minute. One wood pellet is 12 megajoules. And it costs... What about 1 brick? Actually, can we burn this? We could burn that. We could burn cellulose. Okay, I need to think about this for a moment to figure out what's the best thing to burn in order to get the energy out of it most efficiently. Can't do brown algae. So what does brown algae turn into? Brown algae turns into green algae. Sodium carbonate, which I don't know what that's for. It's for things well down the line. Okay, we'll deal with that some other time. I think for now I'm going to take a break. I feel like we're making some steady progress. We've got science not really automated. It's automated if we supply it with stuff by hand. Which is, you know, moving in the right direction at least. But we need... I guess we could just run a line right over there and that would make it happen. I'm just being lazy at that. So, it's kind of automated. But we don't really have enough metal production to keep it up full time. Anyway, I'm going to take a break there. So, thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Factorio Sea Block.